Hello, Lauren here from Stampin' Up and Color the Kitty. How are you tonight? I'm a little sleepy, but not sleepy. I had a good nap earlier, and here I am doing some crafting. Okay, here's where the fun begins. I have here a still sealed, intact paper pumpkin box with a little dent in it. It's the newest one with everything's all wrapped up in here, so I'm going to open it up as my monthly unboxing. I'm really getting into the whole unboxing thing, eh? I used to think they're silly, and I don't know. I just fell into the fun of it. Trying to get this a good tear on the plastic, because this shall be interesting. One of my customers, people's friends, one of my good followers, messaged me. She's like, I love this kit. I'm like, cool. I hadn't even seen mine yet because I was not home when it showed up. So, as I make a whole whack of messy mess. There we go. Okay, bye-bye plastic. Yeah, box is a little, yeah, they get a little dinged up in shipping, but still not bad. Okay, so here we go. What have we got tonight? This is it. All right. Well, we got, as the box does not want to stay open, give it a little extra fold. We got Shaded Spruce, which is a great color that keeps coming back and back in some of the kits. I have a few of these already. It's nice to get a new one because I think my last one was starting to wear out. And then we got all these little stamps. We have, ooh, what we got? We got Celebrate Today. I'm grateful for all the little things you do. Oh, that's sweet. Enjoy your day with deepest sympathy. Oh, that's a good one. We got some dots, a tree branch, and a flower. Okay. And of course, classic to anything, it gives a preview into next month, which is this. And there's a contest for demonstrators to color this picture. And I so have. And then this kit comes with a free box organizer. Of course, I'm shaking my desk now. Sorry. And here it is. So we're going to put this together. And I'm going to try it with another kit that I have that's almost empty, but we're going to give it a shot and see if I can figure out this organizer. So let's do that now. That's the fun part sometimes. So I got this older box and it's almost empty. I got a few things in there, but I thought I'm still going to wing it with the organizer. So let me get this open and see how this works. I'm liking how Paper Pumpkin's starting to get really creative. Oh, this is actually nice, it's pretty thick paper here. It's like, I don't know what to call it, but it's got a decent thickness to it. And I'm just guessing here, because I don't actually know how to put it together. Yes, rely on the kitty to not know what she's doing here. Okay, let's just try putting it in the box and see if I can wing it tonight. Even though I got stuff in the box. I don't know. And I'll also look at the picture for guidance here. Of course, I don't know what hole to put it in. Okay, Kitty has no idea what she's doing here. Oh my goodness. No idea what I'm doing here. Oh my. Wow. This is going really, really well. Okay. Clear as mud. Oh my god, this is a pain. This is, okay. Wow, I am gonna be losing my crap on this thing. I definitely don't have this right. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Wow. I have no idea what I'm doing. But something to this effect. Well, this don't look right. Oh, there's another one of these. Okay. Okay, start again. Wow. I have no idea how to do this. Welcome to Crafty with Kitty, where Kitty has no idea. Because the picture's confusing me. Wow. Okay, we're gonna go the other way. See if this makes it any easier. Okay. Wow, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, boof, boof. I'm just gonna guess there. I'm gonna guess there. I don't know why some of these are bigger. I'm gonna guess there. Okay. Now, can I get these to all flip over without falling over on the kitty? Maybe. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Note to self. Late night crafting may not be the best of ideas, friends. Oh my goodness. Yep. Fudge. Oh wow. Yeah, I am a little tired. Okay, I'm really starting to get the sleepies, which is a good thing actually. Hopefully I can sleep tonight. It's hot, eh? Okay, there we go. We finally. So ideally, these pop in like so, and you can put like 2 or 3 layers. So that's actually pretty darn cool. And I'm so going to be using these once I figure out the perma box. It's just this one still has a few stuffs in it. But yeah, no, that is really, really awesome. So yay. There, that was a fun and a half adventure setting that up. So I'm just going to put that away now that we're done mucking around that for a short. And I want to be careful not to put too much pressure on it because I got to put the contents of this stuff into another kit or something just to kind of move it around. So I'm just going to carefully put this just somewhere else and I will come back to it. Okay. And you know what? I grabbed the wrong stamps. Oh my goodness. Kitty, this is going real well. 10 minutes in and we're already a disaster. Okay, that was fun. Kind of. Alright, back to the disaster at hand. We got all this stuff. So yeah, that was the tour of the organizer. I like how they're putting in some freebie stuff here and there. And of course, of every month, it comes wrapped in the tissue paper. Tissues. And then this is the, how do I bump the camera? This is the kit, and they're beautiful. Okay, let's actually get into this, and then we will make something tonight. Cause I'm in the mood to make something. How about you? And anybody going to Scrap Fest tomorrow? I'll be going out there, which means I gotta get my butt to sleep soon, cause I am got a busy day. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of cool stuffs here. But I'm just gonna separate up what we got. I got a lot of cool stuff here. Oh, and we got the usual glue dots, and we got cardboard chipboard. But I generally don't keep them, but they're useful depending on what you are and what you do. Okay, so here is these beauties. Oh wow, they're really cool. Okay. Holy shoot. Alright, so as we know, the ink is the shaded spruce. We got the stamps. We got 2 ribbons. We got what looks like black, and we got coral or something. Clips of coral. So we got some, not ribbon, string, thread. We got some dimensionals. Oh, and these nice shiny boos. Ooh, and then we've got a whole bunch of cool stuffs here. Let me move it all kind of centery. So we definitely have a beautiful thing happening here with some of this paper, which is actually quite nice, and that is nice too. So I love what about the kits is they're a great value each month. It's the price is currently, good question. The price just recently changed, so it's now $34 plus tax. It includes the shipping. And generally it is cards, and it'll come with all the materials needed to make everything in the box, which is actually really good. You barely ever need scissors except for like this string and that. All the card bases come, and they got the score lines. It's hard to see. There we go. Everything's scored, everything's pre-die cut, everything. And they're a great crafty projects to do with friends, family, kids. If you're a direct seller like me, they're great for, hey, you can do thank you cards with these to your customers. I do highly recommend. Oh, got actually plain white card base this time. And then more beautiful flowery cherry blossomy with the shiny, and more stuffs and more stuff. So we got lots here. Like, I've been a subscriber for years, and I love these kits, but that's just me. But I really do think they're really awesome. Alright, so the instructions these days come full color, picturesque instructions. There's a ruler on the side, which is super useful. And then I like to fold to where I want to be. So this gives me a summary of each of the 3 projects, what I'm going to need. I'm going to do number 1 tonight. So I'm going to pull out what I need based on this image. And yes, forgive me if my lighting's a little wonky and that. A little sleepy. Which is good, actually. Hopefully I'll sleep good tonight. Probably not, because I've been up. You know, I sleep and I get up and stuff. So, just pulling what we need based on the image. And then something that I like to do is I like to take the envelopes and use them for other stuff. So I keep the paper for the envelopes for future projects, because I am crafty that way. Actually. Oh, that's a card base. I just realized the green. Oh, okay. Goes to show I'm out of it. Alrighty. And then one of those. I think that's what we need. But we're going to wing it anyway. And I'm just going to put that there. Hopefully that doesn't block my Wi-Fi connectivity. It's a sensitive spot on my desk apparently. Since for a while. Okay. So then, next is, on all this, go to the section that pertains to the project. And it gives me step by step. And it's going to be portrait orientation for the card. And I made the mistake of wearing a sweater right now. So I'm hot. Hot kitty. Hot kitty. Oh. Oh my goodness. I gotta do the back of the card. And then we'll come back to the front shortly. And yeah. Okay, I had a box cutter here. Bring a little more lighting. But yeah. Because I know I've been doing this crafty stuff for a while. But if ever you ever want to find out more about the crafty end, even just being a crafter, there's also more and more in that. And I'm here to help you have your best value. And feel free to let me know what you're after, what you want to do. And I can try my best to see what I can do to help you. Because, I don't know, it's fun doing this stuff. Alright, so I've got that nicely cut open. And that box organizer is going to be great because I have an event that I'm attending, a crafting event where I get like a whole day of crafty. So that will help considerably with carrying supplies. So this step is just me doing the back of the card because I am Color the Kitty and such, because I love being Color the Kitty. Oh, even though I am Color the Sleepy Kitty. Sleepy Kitty. And any moment now my watch is going to beep because I'm cheating on a concept. Since the pup passed away, I've been really out of sorts. Like even tonight, I come home, had a good meal, had my happy food, and then just crashed out for a couple hours. Sleep, because I don't know. Just life is just kind of upside down right now. I miss my little guy. He was amazing. So created by, and then the angel policy for the Stampin' Up. In case I want to sell the card. Sometimes I do. Generally I don't. I usually just end up giving them to people. But super useful. And I know it's crooked, but I don't care. It's freeform crafting funness. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm ready for a nap apparently. Alright. I gotta get going here. Okay, we got that. Now we're back to the actual project here. So according to the instructions, stamp the sentiment on one of these. I'm grateful for all the little things you do. That's a good sentiment. So I'm just using these stamps for the very first time. And if you know me, and assuming I'm remembering what the heck I'm doing, I gotta season it. And of course I'm wearing an old sweater, but that's okay. It just makes the ink work a little better. I do this all the time when I do remember. My watch is gonna chime any moment now. There we go.
Exercise ring closed.
I cheated. Okay, we're all human. And I'm trying to do better. I'm struggling. I gotta bring it a little closer to me so I can not mess it up probably. I almost messed it up. Not bad. It's a little crooked, but it's not bad. So I was putting the stamp away. But yeah, I'm out of sorts. Miss my pup. I really do. It feels so quiet suddenly, guys. Okay, got that. So we got our card base. And then it's telling me to pop out all these pieces that I need and don't need. So let's work on that for a moment. And we're going to be gluing that to the card base, the pink. I know I got like super quiet there. Sleepy kitty time. But I just figured do some late night crafting. It's like I got the new kit today. I gotta play with it, you know? I gotta check it out. Because I heard so many good things about it. I'm like, I gotta see it myself. There's a lot of die cut pieces coming out of this thing. Oh, it's stuck somewhere. Oh, I'm accidentally almost ripping it, but that's okay. Almost there. There we go. We got a lot done here. So it's suggesting this gets glued on, kind of like, wow, I can't even line up anything tonight, with dimensionals. And that so far is looking really cool. So let's flip this over. Let's grab the fun dimensionals. Everybody loves dimensionals. They are really awesome. And even getting these baggies is cool too. And then even in the instructions tells me where to put all the dimensionals. So I shall attempt to do so with what I feel sees fit. So one there. Because even though they say put them there, I don't have to put them there. But at least it gives a guide to help people. It's like, because sometimes it's like, what do I do? How do I do it? How? Well, at least it gives me a how. There we go. So a good few on there. I like to kind of press them like buttons to make sure they stay on pretty good. Because I found if you don't put them on too good, they tend to want to come back off with you. And of course I got one of the white caps sitting there. Oops, I knocked on the floor. Shh, don't tell my partner. Actually, I find the white caps, even at work, they get stuck to me all over. Okay, oh yes, with the dimensionals, that looks cool. Okay, oh, we gotta do some ribbon stuff. Oh, sleep. Oh, I need sleep. It's coming. Okay, well, look at the picture for a sec. It wants 22 inches. 22 inches? Yeah, okay. So let's pull out my new ruler, which is great that they even include a ruler. Even if there's a kit that does not have string or thread or anything like that, there's still a ruler. And I think that is really, really awesome. Okay. So we got this. So it says 22 inches. Ooh. So I'm going to start way at the end here. And then this goes to 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we're there. Alright, so then I'm going to put this back to the way I like it. Put the stringy away so I don't lose it, hopefully. Alright, so it's suggesting make it into like a ball. So I'm going to use my hand as a starting point. Make it into a nice circle, like so. Then I just gotta figure out how to glue it on, and I'll get to that shortly. Because for once, it doesn't really tell me how to glue it on. So I will sort that out in a moment. And then it wants the sentiment. I am grateful for all the little things you do, which is very nice. And then it wants one of these coral things, which will go onto this, which is cool. Alright, so let me find my glue dots. And let me find my pokey stick, which is hiding. Oh, there she is. Way buried among stuff. And I just saw something on my table that's gonna have me almost cry. Whew. What's this thing about my dog again? Miss him so much. His collar I have on my desk here because I haven't worked out what to do with it, you know what I mean? Because I love him so much. As I was looking for my pokey stick, I saw it and I'm like, there's my little buddy's collar. Oh, I'm having a moment. Because lately, if you notice with my crafting, I've been crafting with him in mind. Alright, so I'm going to modify the steps a little. Because I've got this ribbon stuff happening, I'm going to put some Stampin' Seal Plus on the back. I'm not going to glue it fully on yet, but I just want to do it enough to hopefully pick up, see, the thread, which it did perfectly. And then from here, it wants some dimensionals to put onto the project. But that way, hopefully, it'll keep stuff intact, hopefully. And then come back in, like so. So far good. And then it wants a whole bunch of these little jewels. Oh, they're beautiful. And it's showing 2 bigs and 3 littles. And I'm going to put some of this stuff back into the box. And I'm out of my dog die cuts, so I will have to resolve that shortly. Oh wow. Oh yeah, the different color on that side. Oh, they're really cool. Alrighty. And then just wherever I feel like putting them. I'm just seeing how they did it to kind of follow the guide. Loosely. But yeah, very nice. I always like putting one on there, just to kind of give it a little something. And then one more. I'm gonna put one there. There we go. Very, very nice. Alrighty. Then of course I am not completed yet. I got 2 ideas on my mind. I'm working on it. But I need to stamp my puppy. I think I'll do green today. Go with the color of the kit. So bear with me a quick minute or so as I dig for my stuffs, as more stuffs falls overs. Because of course I gotta keep going with the crafty stuff here, you know. And I've got some pieces of paper left over from another project that I was working on earlier. So I'm just going to put my instructions away because now I'm good. I'm going to dig for one item I do want in here that I may or may not do something with. And I am undecided, but I will determine that in a short. Once I get going with this little bit of the project, let's grab my doggy. Let's grab my clear block. I am so obsessed with the pamper pets. I can't, whoops, that was a little loud. I can't get enough of them. Especially since I miss Toby. I don't know, I gotta have him in my cards. It's part of my grief, I guess. So there we go. There's a really cute popsicles. Just checking which side of paper I used. Because this is just scrap paper that I have. Alrighty, so I got this, I got that, I got that. I'm just cleaning up a little bit here to get a little more organized. Oh, I miss him so much, little guy. Oh, I miss you, boo boo. And what I should do this weekend is I gotta stamp a whole bunch more of my puppies. Alright, so I got that. We'll come back to you in just a moment. We'll come back to you because I got an idea for this in just a few minutes. Alright. I'm just, actually, I'd like to keep the inks out. It's my own preference. So I need the die cut machine, of course. I'm going to use the die cut machine tonight. I'd move my paper, but I'm kind of definitely burning the midnight oil or something, as they call it. So I'm just digging for an item or two here. I just love this little machine. I don't know, the advantage of being a demo is I get to craft. There's something wonderful about this community that I'm still here and I'm still doing it, and it's great. Of course, I'm sleepy. And that's part of tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow, I'm going up to Scrap Fest to help another demonstrator, which shall be good. So there's my puppy. And then I like to use painter's tape to tape them down. So I'm going to put my hand on it, put some tape down. And I got to do a lot more of these buddies this week. And of course, my table's not going to like this because I didn't move my papers. I knew this wouldn't be long, so I figured this is just a quick die cut. Fix my table. There we go. There's one die cut done, because I will definitely cut a dozen more buddies over the weekend. Just not tonight, not tomorrow, because time is of essence. Oh, I'm wearing a sweater and I'm silly. I am really hot right now. Okay, so we got this, we got that. This can pop off. I just love painter's tape. It is so useful for me anyway. Might be my own opinion, but I think it's great. I'm gonna put the dies back into the folder. And I'm not gonna color the puppy. I haven't really been doing that with the inside of the cards, but that is still a definite possibility if I really, really want to get going at it. But no, I just want him on the inside as my way of loving my little guy. And then I'm gonna bring in the paper trimmer cutter thingy. Move my pup off to the side. Bring in this envelope, and it's gonna see if I can. I have a weird idea happening in my mind. And this might be really weird, but I'm going with it. And then this leftover piece of the envelope, which I think my blades are starting to really need to, you know, cleansing. I might need new blades. Alright, I'm going to put that back into the box and figure that out later. I'm going to bring back my card. And I like to do like a thing on the inside lately, just to kind of an interesting interest. And it's occurred to me. I didn't quite plan very well. Just something unique, you know. Alright, so let me... Essentially, I'm going to glue it down, then I'm just going to trim it to where I want it to be. So we'll just do that. Versus trying to measure and, you know, it ain't going to be right, and it's going to be a hot mess. And again, I love my Stampin' Seal Plus. But yeah, I don't know, I get really into lately. Gotta put the pup on the inside. So there we go. Just fold it over, make sure it's nicely on. So now I've got a couple wings here that I am just gonna easily cut. Super, super easy. And there we go. That part is good. Then my puppy is going on the inside, because I am obsessed with this. Yeah, I miss my little guy. There. Cute little way to decorate the inside, eh? With just the envelope, eh? It's pretty neat. Alrighty, and we are officially done the first project. That looks really, really cool. This is really nice. And cute little puppy on the inside. And then I like to leave this blank because I just, you know, the way it is. And I might send this over to the veterinarian hospital that helped us with our pup. That way, it's just something, you know, really nice to send to them. Alrighty, so that was an adventure and a half for tonight. I'm gonna get my butt off to bed. It's after midnight. Oh my, it's after midnight. So yeah. Alright everyone, thank you for tuning in. And feel free to let me know if there's anything I can help you out with. As I like to craft. I don't know about you, but I do. And if you want to craft with me, it'd be great. And feel free to give me feedback on the videos if there's something you want to see or whatever. And, you know, as usual, just would love your support because, hey, if I know you're supporting me, I can do more content for you and more crafty ideas. Thanks, everyone. Bye for now.